But maybe in the maelstrom of an election debate, things have gone a bit quiet for Groundswell. They're aiming to fix that, and we're joined now by the co-founder of the Groundswell movement, Bryce McKenzie. Bryce, how are you, mate?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Sean.
All right. Well, as I said, you might have been a little bit quiet apart from the golf balls of late. What is the next big thing you are doing? And it is, I understand, in the context of the election campaign.
Yes, it is, Sean. We're having a drive for change, and that starts on the 22nd of this month, which is Friday, and we're leaving Invercargill. Laurie and I are driving tractors, and we're driving through to Auckland. So we're going to have a number of tractors join us. There'll be trucks and utes as well. So yeah.
Oh, you're not going to be like those oil protesters in Wellington and clog the traffic up, are you?
Well, not in Wellington we won't, because we're not really doing anything in Wellington. We tend to try and avoid it. It's a bit of a bottleneck in there. Sean can't understand why anybody lives there, actually.
I can tell you, over the weekend with the wind, neither can I.
So we'll tend to skip Wellington. We're leaving the tractors at Picton, 2 tractors there, and then we'll pick up another 2 out at, I think, Upper Hutt.
Okay, so you're not planning to have hundreds of tractors and farmers coming out from everywhere?
No, we're not.
All right. And what is the message, what is the purpose of this odyssey?
Well, it's drive for change. The last 2 rural confidence surveys have been the worst in the history since those surveys have been done by federated farmers. So there's a lot of pain in the country, but it's actually not just in the country. I mean, a lot of small businesses are really feeling it. The last, particularly 3 years, everybody's come under so much regulation, Sean, and people have just fed up with it. They really are. The government can't keep out of anybody's business. They can't let people get going and try and get ahead. They're poking in everywhere, and of course they're costing for it. They said they wouldn't do anything about taxes. Well, goodness me, they don't need to, do they? They've brought in so many regulations you've got to pay to get sorted that they're getting it another way.
Yeah, okay. Bryce, isn't it true, though, that probably change, if we read the polls and see which way the wind is blowing, change is coming?
Well, look, Sean, yes, we had hoped so, but when we set this up, and we set this up a long time ago, things were close. Things were very close. And, we were starting to panic a little bit about ending up with the same sort of government regime again. So we were not, we didn't want to sit back on our laurels and just think there's going to be a change. And we've done all this before and found that we've ended up with the same government back. And so we've got to be careful that we don't just take it for granted, Sean.
I hear you, absolutely. All right, how are the golf balls going? Because you did another run.
Yes, we did, and look, they sell out so quick. We've done a special run for our Drive for Change, so they're going to be on sale at the Ellerslie Golf Course on the 1st of October. Now, you need to get in quick, Sean.
Yeah, I do. I'll tell you one, those ones that you gave me after field days that I put up for a prize, gosh, that went off. Hotly contested. Bryce, absolutely.
Yeah, well, look, some people have been selling them on Trade Me, and they've been bringing really top money.
Geez, the secondary market, it's like Rolex. The secondary market, think Groundswell golf balls, that's brilliant.